Okay, so we're diving deep into celebrity chefs today.
Oh, yeah.
But
Sounds delicious.
not the kind you're thinking about, though.
Okay.
It's less about drool-worthy food and more about behind-the-scenes drama.
Oh.
We've got some reports from some serious investigations by ITV and BBC News, and they're both digging into allegations against some pretty big names.
Oh,
You'll definitely know them.
okay.
Gino D'Acampo
Oh, wow.
and Greg Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, put down your forks, everyone, because things are about to get a little spicy.
These are chefs we see on TV all the time, right?
Exactly.
Smiling faces.
Yeah, the charming personalities we see on our screen.
Right.
But what happens when those personalities clash with, like, the high-pressure reality of TV production?
Yeah. Good question.
Are these, like, isolated incidents, or are we looking at symptoms of a bigger problem?
I mean, it's definitely a contrast to the glossy image we usually see, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, just looking at the allegations against D'Acampo, they're stemming from multiple sources
Oh, wow.
and involve inappropriate and intimidating behavior. We're talking about aggressive conduct
Oh, geez.
and even sexualized comments on set.
And this is all alleged to have happened on set.
Yeah, that's what the reports are indicating.
It's pretty shocking to hear,
Yeah.
especially because D'Acampo and his legal team, they're denying everything
They are.
vehemently.
Wow.
They're claiming that some of these accusations are totally false
Okay.
and that others were never even reported before.
So it's a he said, she said type of situation.
It's a really messy situation.
Right.
And it makes you think, right,
Yeah.
what is actually going on behind the scenes of these really high-pressure productions?
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? This kind of brings us to a crucial point.
Okay.
We might not have all the specifics on the allegations against Greg Wallace from the BBC investigation.
Right.
But the fact that both of these high-profile chefs are facing scrutiny at the same time, I think points to a potentially larger issue.
It's like pulling back the curtain all of a sudden, right?
It is.
And you know what? Even the culture secretary, Lisa Nandy, has voiced concerns
She has.
about a culture of silence within the media industry as a whole.
Wow.
So are these cases just the tip of the iceberg?
It really makes you wonder.
Has this been simmering beneath the surface for a while now?
That's a question worth considering for sure. And if we connect this to the bigger picture,
Okay.
think about the power dynamics that are like inherent in the culinary world,
Right?
especially in the high-stakes environment of TV.
Yeah, totally.
You add in the competitive nature of the industry.
Absolutely.
And it's not hard to see how a culture of silence could develop.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, people might be afraid to speak up,
Yeah,
worried about jeopardizing their careers.
that's true.
So it's a tough spot to be in.
It makes you wonder if similar issues are lurking in other industries too,
I would bet on it.
with similar power structures.
Yeah, probably.
And ITV has responded to all of this. They're stressing that production companies are ultimately responsible
Okay,
for the well-being of their staff,
that makes sense.
and that they've actually strengthened their policies
Oh, wow.
to try to address these types of situations.
Well, that's good at least.
But the question is it enough?
Right.
Can policies really change a deeply ingrained culture?
That is the million-dollar question.
It is.
Policies are a great step,
Sure.
but real change requires a much deeper shift
Yeah,
in attitudes and behaviors.
absolutely.
We need open dialogue,
Yeah,
clear channels for reporting misconduct.
for sure.
And this is the most important, I think.
Okay.
A culture where individuals feel safe and empowered to speak up
Yes.
without fear of retaliation.
That's so important.
So there's a lot to work on there.
It's a lot to chew on, for sure.
It is.
This deep dive into the world of celebrity chefs,
Yeah.
it's definitely left a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It exposes a potentially darker side to an industry that we often associate with entertainment.
For sure.
Enjoyment.
And delicious food.
Right, exactly.
But it's more than just the food.
Right, it is. It raises these really vital questions
Yeah.
about workplace culture,
Mm-hmm.
accountability,
Absolutely.
and the responsibility we all share in creating safe and respectful environment.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It's something we all need to think about.
I agree.
So after listening to all of this,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts?
Good question.
Have you ever encountered anything similar in your own workplace? What do you think needs to happen to ensure that everyone feels safe and respected,
Right.
regardless of their position or industry?
It's a big question.
It is. It's some food for thought.
Definitely is.
That's for sure.
Absolutely.